I want to thank everyone for coming today. We do have some announcements to make, but most of all, we want to encourage everyone, particularly from the region here, to come out and take part in this event, whether you come to participate, you come to spectate, or volunteer. Our website at stategamesofamerica.com has a lot of information for you. This is a big event. It really is, and we've been planning this since 2016. We've worked closely with the city of Lynchburg and the folks here at Liberty University, and there were a lot of people behind the scenes, and we won the bid to have State Games of America here in Lynchburg, in and around the campus and on the campus. It's going to be an exciting time. We're poised to bring in over 40,000 people in a short weekend, or actually Thursday, we would say, through Sunday, and we're estimating a $10 million impact on the area, and people will be coming from Lynchburg. We hope they fall in love with the beautiful scenery that we have, our rich history, and also come and return again, because that's going to build on that economic boost for the area, and that's important for all of us. First time ever in Virginia that these games have been held, and it's the 20th anniversary of State Games of America, and by the way, this year also it marks the 30th anniversary of our organization, Virginia Amateur Sports. So we hope to have a birthday party here soon for that. So far, right now, as far as registration, we're at over 40 sports that will occur on that weekend. We have 47 states represented, along with the District of Columbia and the U.S. Virgin Islands. We are ready to showcase a national audience, and we are ready. We're ready to get this done, and we're excited to give you some news of some of the new things that are coming. We included in our registration, we have a yoga participant coming from Hawaii, a bowler from Alaska, an archer from the U.S. Virgin Islands, among others. Our opening ceremonies will be unique and filled with pageantry as never before. The parade of athletes will include participants from each state. Each state will have a chosen flag bearer, and Virginia will be showcased at the very end, and they'll be led by our newly crowned Miss Virginia, Camille Shirer. So be a part of something big, okay? This is big. We want to encourage everyone to come out, play, watch, or volunteer. There are a few folks I'd like to bring up to the podium and welcome us all and welcome these athletes that are going to be coming this way. And we have a new head football coach here at Liberty University, second year in the FBS. That's a big deal. I know the game of football pretty well, and I feel like this is a huge deal for the Lynchburg area and for Liberty University. So, Coach Freeze, if you'd come up.
Thank you. It's a great honor for me to represent our administration, our faculty, and our students to welcome the State Games of America here to Lynchburg and to Liberty University. We think we have a wonderful place here. We're proud of it. I know we're biased, but we're excited that the 47 states plus the addition of two other places that are going to be here on our campus will get to see this. And you know, word of mouth is a powerful thing, and it can be positive, it can be negative, and I have absolutely zero doubt, with no reservation, to say that the experience that people will have here while on Liberty University and in Lynchburg, Virginia, will be a very positive one that they take back, and word of mouth spreads about the great thing that we have going here. I'm also I think amateur sports is where it's at. I think the lessons and the stories you hear out of amateur sport are more moving typically, and there are so many great stories, and just the wellness that comes from that and the competitiveness that comes from that are values that will be beneficial to every single one of the participants that participate in these games for lifelong. And so we're excited here at Liberty University to be a part of it, and on behalf of Dr. Falwell and Ian McGraw and our entire administration and faculty, we welcome you, and we'll be around. I'll be getting ready for football, so I'll be watching as long as this permissible with the NCAA rules, I will watch as much as I can, and I really look forward to it. And I know that your staff is ready for it, and I know that Lynchburg and Liberty will do a great job in presenting itself to all that comes. So welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Freeze. And by the way, I know it's been a while, but welcome to Liberty and to the city of Lynchburg. We're glad to have you. And go Flames. Next up, I would like to introduce the Honorable Trinae Tweedy, Mayor, City of Lynchburg.
Thank you, Dan, and good afternoon, everyone. I am very grateful to be here, and I'm so excited that the state games are just around the corner, and in less than a month, we will be welcoming hundreds of athletes and visitors to Lynchburg. It seems like just yesterday that I was in Michigan carrying the torch out and coming to Lynchburg. So here we are in such a short time. But being able to host the state games is a clear testament to the collaborative spirit of our city and the willingness of so many to work together towards this common goal. So I can't thank President Falwell and Liberty University, Virginia Amateur Sports, and the Virginia Commonwealth Games enough for working together to bring this monumental opportunity to Lynchburg, and for all the hard work that has gone into planning and organizing and hosting the State Games of America. I'm sure we are all looking forward to record attendance and participation, and we are all excited about the opportunity to watch high-level athletic competition. One of the features that make the State Games of America even more exciting is that when you read the long list of competitive sports, you find everything from the archery, as mentioned, to yoga, and there is truly a sport for everyone. So lastly, as mayor, I always have to be concerned about the economic impact. And so with so many athletes and their families coming, as well as spectators staying in our hotels, eating in our restaurants, and visiting our attractions, which we encourage everyone to do while they're here in Lynchburg, I think it is safe to say that the city can expect a very positive impact from the state games. So again, this is an exciting time for Lynchburg and for the surrounding region, and I look forward to the start of the games and encourage everyone in the region with a love of sports and competition to come out to watch, be a participant if you still want to sign up, and have a great time and cheer on all of these great amateur athletes from around the world, it sounds like. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Mayor Tweedy's been involved with us since the day we moved over to Lynchburg, and we appreciate your support very much. Before I call up Amanda Mangum, she's our games director, and you hear sometimes 40, 50, 60 different sports. She handles all of that from our staff. We're a team, but we do have our areas that we work in. But I want to give you just a short video here. It's a hype video, get you excited about some of the different sports that we offer.
Be a part of the 2019 State Games of America this summer in Lynchburg, Virginia. Join over 14,000 athletes from across the nation competing in the largest national amateur sports festival. As host state, anyone in Virginia can compete.
Okay, I'll introduce Amanda Mangum, our games director, to come up and talk about some of these sports.
All right. So that was pretty awesome. I say it, and I know people are tired of hearing me say it all the time. I love my job, and you can see why. It's really exciting. 2019 will be our 4th year here in Lynchburg. I feel that Lynchburg is really my second home now. I know 460 like the back of my hand very well. And the staff here at Liberty, as well as folks from Parks and Rec, folks from the city, you guys are like my new best friends because I work with you so closely and rely so heavily on your help to make this stuff happen. It's such a gratifying and humbling experience, so I do want to thank you all for everything that you do. I really appreciate it. This year, talking about numbers, we do have plans of offering a total of 50 sports for the State Games of America. 45 will be during our main games week now, not weekend, but they all kind of begin with pickleball, who will be starting on Monday, July 29th. We have 10 new sports for 2019. They are outdoor soccer, kayaking, ninja challenge, and there's 4 shooting sports, 3 position, BB, air rifle, and rimfire. Our last 3 we're actually combining with the national governing bodies to partner and host their national events. So we'll be hosting the USA Yoga National Championship, the USA Floorball Nationals, and the US Foot Golf National Championship. So super excited about that. We've never done that before. Again, love my job. So I have to every year thank our new and returning sport coordinators. These folks are working really harder than ever this year to carry out their sports national event, as you can imagine. With their hard work every year, we've been able to break the last 2 years our athletes count. We've broken it in 2017 and again in 18, and we have full plans on breaking again for 2019. So with that said, it's really important, like Mayor Trini said, that we have something for everyone. And any age, any skill level can come out and participate in our games. We've got 2 incredible examples here, and with us today, if Avid and Joe, you guys will come up. There we go. I want to introduce these guys to you. So, you want to come over here? Come over here? There we go. I want everybody to see it. Let me get this in. All right. All right, so with us, we have Miss Ava Snyder. She is 4 years old that will be competing in our track and field event. She's a local here in Lynchburg. And Ava loves running and started her first races this year with the local Healthy Kids Running Series, running the 50-yard dash. You excited about running in our event? Yeah. Yeah. Get that medal for sure. And then we also have Joe Linzo, who will be turning 90 on the first day of our pickleball competition. Joe lives here in Lynchburg as well, and he started playing pickleball 8 years ago. And he'll be competing in men's doubles this year with us. So give these veterans a good idea. Thank you guys for coming.
I'm glad to be.
All right. Thank y'all for coming. So each year, I get more and more excited for our athletes. Every year, we just get better and better at putting this thing on. It seems like we've built up to this moment right here. We're getting to host the State Games of America. Our Virginia athletes are now competing for a national title. And they've never been able to say that, never been able to do that. And they've got competition from all over. We've gone over that. So it's going to be super exciting for them, memorable. I know we're going to put on a great event for them. So last, message to our athletes, we want you to bring your game, and we'll be ready for you. Thanks.
Thank you, Amanda. And she mentioned the medals, these coveted medals. We have a design that actually Amanda helped us design the medal. We're real proud of them. They're displayed over on the table. I suggest everyone go over and take a look at it. And it's a national medal. So we're looking forward to everyone coming in. And again, we're ready, we're excited, and we want to see everyone out here. It's time to go. It's go time. Okay? If anyone has any questions, we'll answer them after, but this is the end of the press conference. Thank you very much.